what's going on, guys? Listen, thank you so much for tuning into the channel again on today. Listen, while you're at it, hit the like button for me and share with your friends, your family. I believe this information is going to help everybody who pays attention to this, kind of upgrade yourself, kind of bring you into that place where your desires are starting to manifest. So one of the things that I want to just talk about, just kind of briefly on today, is how to speed up your manifestation. Most of the people, that I speak with, sometimes I hear the complaint or, hear that nagging problem that a lot of people have. And that's in, the amount of time it takes to manifest what it is they're looking for, right? And that can always vary depending on what it is you're looking to do, because we have to come into the realization that sometimes our minds are not in the place where it's actually entered into the paradigm where that thing exists. The very place where that thing you want to manifest, it exists in a paradigm, a specific realm that has specific rules and obligations that must be met in order for that thing to manifest. So one of the things that I find that I found this in my own life, and I found this in some of the people that I coached. When it comes to manifesting what it is you're looking for, we can always, the easy thing is desiring the outcome, the end game is what I call it. So, for example, if your end game is a new house, right? Your end game is a new car. Your end game is a new job. Your end game is a new business. That might be the end. And for sure, it's hard to know where you're going if you don't have your destination on the map. So your destination is literally that thing that you're looking to manifest, right? Now, in the process of breaking this down, I want you guys to understand something, that it is extremely important that when it comes to manifestation, that we embrace, that we solidify, and that we come to an understanding the reason why I want to manifest this thing. When you don't know why you want it, or when your why is not deep enough, where it's not deep enough where it's now the reason why you're pursuing something, it means that you need to go deeper in your why. So the way that you go deeper in your why is to continue to ask yourself why after you answer the first why. So you're saying, hey, I want a new house. Well, why do you want a new house? Because I want to live in another neighborhood. But why do you want to live in another neighborhood? Well, I want to live in another neighborhood because I've outgrown the neighborhood that I'm in, and I want to get to another neighborhood. Well, how and why did you outgrow the neighborhood that you're in, right? So you have to keep on hammering down until you get to the real answer as to why you want to do something. And I find that most of the time when we answer that question, why, it's really some deep spiritual reason for us wanting to manifest that thing. But the thing is, once you're able to lock in on what the real why is, it's like it supernaturally speeds up the process of bringing that thing into manifestation. So knowing why is extremely important. It's critical. You can't continue to function and try to manifest something without knowing the real reason why you want to see that thing come to pass, right? For some people, it may be the reason that I want the new house is so that I can be in a better position to help my family. And once I get in a better position to help my family or put them in a place that's maybe the root reason of your why getting a new house is because the neighborhood that you're in is not the safest neighborhood. It's a dangerous place. It's not a place to where you want to raise children. So when you have that solid why, now to me personally, that's a solid why on somebody's list. And there's tons of solid whys. I'm just giving you an example. But that's a solid why, because to you, you're like, to an individual whose why is the fact that, hey, they want to put their family in a safer environment. I want my children to live long. I don't want them to get caught up in madness. I live in a neighborhood where there's a lot of stray bullets. Things always happen. People getting robbed, houses getting broken into. It's very dangerous. That right there is enough why to drive you. Because what happens is, as you're processing the manifestation of a thing, sometime the delay in bringing it to pass can burn you out. It can burn you out so much so you either come to the conclusion within your mind that, okay, this is not going to happen. I just don't see it happening. I've been trying to manifest this thing for a long time and it's not happening. So I'm going to quit and go on to something else. Now, the only reason you would quit pursuing what it is that you're looking to manifest is because your why wasn't deep enough. Your why doesn't motivate you to stick with it. Your why has to motivate you to grab a hold of that thing and not let go. Your why has to motivate you enough that you will stick to it no matter how tough it gets, no matter what the delay is, no matter how much self-adjusting I have to do. I stick with it because my why is deep. My why is my drive. My why pushes me. It pushes me to continue to move forward because these conditions I can't take. And so my why is pushing me to manifest that thing. It's pushing me. It's speeding up the process because my why is steady. It's got a hold of me. My why has got me in a headlock. My why is riding my back. I can't put this down. Why? Because my why is deep. My why is solid. I am hooked on the reason why I want to manifest this thing, why I want to move to a new neighborhood, why I want to move into a new house. I'm hooked. I cannot be stopped. I will not stop until I'm out of here because the why is that deep. So I want you to understand something, that once you solidify that why, and here's the thing about it, you know that you've hit the real reason why you want to manifest something because that very thing drives you. You will not quit until you manifest what it is you're looking for. You have to have a solid why in order to speed up the process of manifestation. Without a solid why, it'll always be a delay. It'll always be an elongated process. But when that why is solid, when that why is pushing you through the fire, through the mud, through the madness, through the delay, the why will cause that thing to manifest. The why will cause you to grab a hold of your vision, of your goal, to manifest that thing like a pit bull. It'll make you lock in. Your why has to be deep. I remember I was having a conversation with a songwriter one time, a famous songwriter for Motown Records, right? Older gentleman. And he was telling me about a song that he wrote that never really made it. And he said the song said this: until the pain of remaining the same is greater than the pain of change, you're not going to change. And I said, wait a minute, say that one more time. He said, until the pain of remaining the same is greater than the pain to change, you won't change. What that's saying is that it doesn't hurt enough for you to make the transition. There's no why there. There's no why heavy enough to keep you locked into it. If you find yourself trying to manifest something that doesn't take long, it takes too long and you quit and start focusing on something else, it means that your reason for trying to manifest that thing is not really deep enough down on the inside of you. It doesn't grip your heart. It doesn't agitate you. It doesn't drive you, right? Your why when you lock into the real why, it'll drive you. It will make you relentless. Sometimes it'll make you sleepless at night. Right? And when you get like that, that's how you know that you're about to manifest something. You're about to manifest that very thing that you're looking for because your why has got a hold of you. Get a hold of your why and watch manifestation come a lot faster. Listen, this is Coach Mark. Thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, like this broadcast and share it with your friends and family. God bless.